Well, hey there, YouTube. So, let's have an MRE. So, this was packaged on... Where'd it go? Admittedly, I actually did look this up. I simply Googled it. I believe the website was mreinfo.com. And it told me that this menu number 5, chicken chunks white cooked, was packaged in 2020 in March. And this is the Sapako brand out of Mullins, South Carolina. My brother gave me this for the winter holiday because he knows I like to hike and camp. And while it is a lot of packaging, if you're going on a day hike or you're trying to be minimal gear, this can give you quite a hearty meal. If I'm not mistaken, the MREs are actually designed to be between like 12 to 1600 calories, so for an average citizen, that's like maybe a breakfast or a dinner short of their full calorie intake for a 2000 calorie diet. So yeah. So rip into this thing. We've got the famous brown MRE spoon, and yes, I've got my glass of water with an appropriate sports team. Go Bucks. We got a chocolate first strike bar. That should be good. Teriyaki meat stick. Beef. Okay, teriyaki beef stick. We've got some barbecue sauce. We've got fruit punch beverage powder. Electrolyte beverage powder. So essentially that's like Gatorade. Accessory pack. Salt, toilet paper, moist towelette, type 3 beverage, raspberry, and of course the MRE gum. Cheese spread, which apparently you're supposed to knead it back and forth before you use it. So, baked snack crackers, cheddar cheese. So I'm under the impression that these are either like goldfish or like Cheez-Its. At least here what they call them here in America. The actual pack of chicken chunks. The tortillas. It comes with tortillas. And officially, yes, it came with a flameless ration here. But I'm going to save this for when I actually go out on a cold weather hike this year. I might be able to use it in some case else. So I'm just going to eat my MRE cold. And of course, it comes with the sleeve to heat up your stuff. So let's put this together. I certainly hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, this is actually the second time I've ever done an MRE video. I don't make videos much because, well, YouTube has changed an awful lot, and I know a lot of people bitch about that. But the world has changed so dramatically much since I started making videos, since I did my Advice to Parents of LGBT Youth series. I look at some of my younger friends, and I'm thankful the world has come a long way. I'm very thankful that the discussions are happening about gender. I don't like the direction they're going in a lot of places. Dang, that's a lot of powder, and that's not really mixing up too well. Oh well. I don't like the direction that some of the conversations are going in some places, because there's some people just out there being assholes. Oh, this steal a guy, this steal a girl. My ass. Oh, it's science. Have you read a science book in the last 10 years? The world has changed so dramatically much since I graduated college. I got a notification on social media that 13 years ago I got my college diploma in psychology. That's a long time. The world has really changed. I'm not sure I should lick this, but I'm going to. Not bad. kind of chemically, but not bad. Okay, so where do we go from here? Well, let's just get on to the main entree. So, from some of the different YouTube videos that I've watched, you can use your tortillas and basically make a sandwich. Ooh, that's important. If you don't want to eat this, it's the little keeps it fresher longer component. Yeah. Looks like you get 2 tortillas and the chicken chunks. So how about we do 1 chicken chunk tortilla with the cheese and the barbecue sauce, and then we'll also try the chicken chunks on their own. Have to admit, this kind of looks like something you get in a... Smells like chicken, kind of looks like tuna. Yeah. Kind of looks like it comes in a can. But, I mean, this is shelf stabilized in such a way that it won't go bad for 10 years as long as you keep it under the right conditions. Which in the right conditions is basically stick it in your basement so it doesn't get too hot. Okay. We gotta try this raw. Not bad. Tastes like chicken. So, from there, we'll do 1 barbecue sauce and 1 cheese. How about that? So, barbecue sauce on 1. Let's just move this stuff around. You might hear my cat in the background. Her name is Seal. Okay. You want your spot back. Don't know if you'll be able to see her. She might jump up. Where were we? Oh, yes. And 1 with the cheese spread. The actual history of the MRE is pretty cool. I believe they started coming out in the 1980s. And basically, one of the things you have to admit that makes life better, be it you're in the military at war, be it you're out hiking, be it you're... Oh, do not tell me. Be it you're somebody living in a nursing home. The food. Having a good meal can really change your morale. So, part of the whole point of the MRE was to give, was to improve morale. Shelf-stable food, not only is it nutrition, not only is it a way to get calories into people, but the MRE was meant to replace the C and the K rations, which were very basic, if you would. Canned cheese, canned meat, and crackers was basically what went into the C and the K rations during World War II. Now, yes, that was practical and that was efficient for the time period and for the technology of the time, but it didn't really give you much variety, whereas a case of MREs will give you a lot of variety comparatively. So we got the cheese spread on our tortilla. And we'll load up chicken chunks. From what I understand, the actual jalapeno cheese spread is really good. It seems like there's just enough to make 2 little sandwiches. And this white chicken is packed in juice. So it's not all dried out and musty, it's juicy chicken. It's very juicy chicken. Oh boy. Okay. So I'll just take that and we'll throw that behind the camera. We got our 2 wraps Where'd the barbecue sauce go? There's the barbecue sauce. We'll throw a little more barbecue sauce on the other chicken. And since I got here anyway, I'll go ahead and open the cheese cracker things. Oh, come on. Where's the notch? There is no notch. Okay. Well, that's what the knife's for. Yep, they're Cheez-Its. At least that's what we call them here in America. And that is definitely a Cheez-It. Again, we're not supposed to eat these, so throw that out. And as kind of expected, this kind of got all crumbly on the inside. Pretty good, though. I haven't had a Cheez-It in years. Since we got it here anyway, since we're recording anyway, let's try this beef stick. So we got the bag and another bag. That is one thing that I don't particularly care for when it comes to taking these things on a hiking trip, is that there is so much plastic and so much waste and so much carry out. Admittedly, glass weighs way more. So, I mean, give or take what you will. But single-use plastic, yes, I understand it. This is a military ration. It's not like they're going to be packing up somebody's lunch and then sending them off into the field with a reusable container. That doesn't happen in the military. These are not designed for that. The MRE is designed to be airdropped, is designed to be shoved in a boat somewhere, is designed to be able to survive falling off a plane and chucked out a window, stored in a hole. Well, and at those points when you're really trying to survive, you're not really thinking about sustainability of your environment. Anyway, beef stick. Falls apart in your mouth, not in your hand. Quite salty. Let's see if we can see. And the fourth ingredient is salt. So this is beef, water, brown sugar, salt, dextrose, and some different flavorings. Not bad though. Since we're here anyway, let's give us a taste of the first strike bar. Smells good. Oh wow, and check that out. It's basically like a chocolate bar. Not bad. It's just like a really dense, crispy protein bar. I can see how that would be a treat out in the field. Well, since we've only got two tortillas, why don't we just go ahead and load up the cheese-flavored chicken wrap with more cheese. Waste not, want not. Nothing's like the gum, the hand sand, the wet one, the salt. I'm going to actually put those in my hiking bag, so as stuff to take with me on picnics. Throw that there. So, the electrolyte-based drink, fruit punch flavored. Yeah, pretty well balanced. Average sports drink. Waste not, want not. Ooh, That's a lot of barbecue sauce. Barbecue, chicken with barbecue sauce. Not bad. I say as it leaks onto my hands. Good. That's what we got the paper for, right? Among other things. Yeah, this MRE didn't come with the matches, but not all MREs do. So there we go. Little napkin. I mean, this stuff can be used for put on a wound if you desperately need something. Wipe your nose, wipe your hands, or wipe your ass. So now the cheese one. I thought it'd be pretty good, actually. Again, the chicken is in that liquid, so. Not bad. I'm not sure I would be comfortable putting this all together in the field when I'm hiking. To me, this is more of, because it's taking so much more space to prepare, as opposed to like one of the pasta MREs where it literally just sits in the pouch and you can just eat it warm. That's a lot more practical to me as far as using the flameless ration heater wherever it went. Where'd it go? I don't know. So yeah, that is menu number 5, packed in 2020. Chicken chunks white cooked. And I hope y'all are having a great holiday season. Peace out.